Hello! Ooh!
Hello!
Oh no!
Good start to the new year.
Oh man, welcome to the New Year one run. Today we're playing Brotato, but if I die, the video ends. Count me down, Cam.
1, 2, 3.
No, down!
Oh my god, this is awful.
3, 2, 1.
Do we start again?
No, we go.
Alright, I played a lot of this game since we did it last, so we're doing it again, and I really, really like this game. I think it's awesome.
We actually lost our dynamic between last year and this year.
We haven't seen each other for 2 weeks, and it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. We're actually not friends anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, some of us didn't spend New Year's together, so...
I know.
Yeah. Rhys Peake came in and I went, hi, you?
Me from a parallel universe.
Hi, my face.
Oh, funny you...
Oh, funny!
Oh,
yeah,
funny,
that's
funny.
the fucking point of the video camera.
Oh, funny. I like it. How'd you do that?
I was gonna say funny you should say that, but I have a point that has nothing to do with what you said, so I don't know why I would say funny you should say that.
What's the, go on, Cam, I'll set you up. I got your back. It's New Year. What's the topic?
Oh, I was just gonna say, Facebook reminded me earlier. It had like the flashback thing where it's like 12 years ago, 11 years ago, and it was like 11 years ago you drew a picture of Rhys Peake, and it's just a random picture on my Facebook, and then it's just a pencil drawing of you that I did, and I'm like, why did I upload this to Facebook?
That's the thing. We've been friends so long that like stuff will pop up, and like I will have zero. Like I don't think I'm the kind of person who would do like the certain thing, and then it pops up, and I'm like, what? How did that happen?
Like 10 years ago, I was a Facebook mother, and sometimes I see that pop up on my timeline.
Oh my goodness!
I'll put that photo on screen, like when you talk about it. But
I should say this.
I mean, but I'll just draw my own.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So
Draw,
you won't be authentic at all.
Yeah. Draw what you thought Cam 10 years ago thought I looked like.
He showed me earlier, so I think it's like I draw his drawing of you from memory.
Oh my god. It was terrible though. I mean that goes without saying. But
yeah, shock.
One of the weirdest things was you were wearing one of your like plaid shirts, but it had drawstrings, and I was like, what the fuck? Kind of fucking if it's a shirt, why does it have drawstrings?
Could be one of like those hybrid flannel hoodie things I used to wear.
Oh shit! I didn't think about that. That must be what it is.
This is what people watch One Run for.
Yeah.
So I want to peel back the curtain a little bit here. We did a stream. Also, everyone in this country is sick. That's why we all sound weird.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I just sound like this.
Sorry.
Awkward.
Everyone in this country is sick, especially Rhys.
Yeah.
Are you going
Rhys
for the
is dying.
knife run?
Yeah, so we streamed for Christmas on our other channel, Arcade Cred, and we played this. We played this just not like as a one run. Sometimes we just play games for fun. And because of that, I've already demonstrated that I've played this game loads since our one runs, and I really enjoy it. So that's why like Cam and Rhys did not even blink that I'm doing really well at it all of a sudden.
I'm surprised you did this though. I thought like you would for the video be like, oh, I'm going to choose a random like build that I'm not good at. But no, his ego took.
How long have you known him?
Being good at games is all I have.
Yeah.
Think I'm going to take a risk?
He's the one that's good at it, you're bad at it, and I'm the wild card. That's how the whole thing works.
He's either legitimately the best player I've ever seen or a 15-second run. There's no middle ground.
Man.
But yeah,
what I wouldn't do for 15 seconds.
It's longest ever lasted, Cam. Go on.
In a video game?
Sure.
I don't know, man.
Nice.
Oh, great bit of dead air there, Cam. Nice.
Look, sometimes I can't think of a joke, alright? I shouldn't be judged for that.
It's
just hard. It's just hard
This
to make
shit's hard.
jokes.
You guys have no fucking idea how hard it is to play video games.
Yeah. And talk at the same time.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It's even harder when you're not playing.
Social skills?
Me, Cameron Morris, use my social skills.
That shit left me when the pandemic hit.
But real though.
Yeah, but for real though.
God. Was I sociable before the pandemic?
You.
I think there's a difference though. I crave people.
That's not the way to say it. That's just not the way to say it.
I crave people.
Oh, if anybody wants that audio, let me know. I can isolate it.
But I don't necessarily. I don't know. I think my advantage is that I don't mind being embarrassed because I'm very embarrassing. So it's like, oh, this guy's fine with looking like a dumbass.
I have fully forgotten how to talk to people since the pandemic, and it's not come back. I ordered a pizza, and this. You know what?
Yeah, you know what? That was a good example.
Right. This is hard. This is really hard. It's hard to like keep track of Brotato.
That was hard to watch in real time. Like a car crash.
My brain just stopped.
I ordered
a pizza. Shutting down.
I ordered a pizza and I opened the door, and I don't have any lights on my porch. It's quite dark, so I'm opening the door, looking down, look up, and I'm already speaking before I register who's there, and I'm like, oh, all right, mate, and it was clearly a woman, like clearly, and I don't know gender identity, don't know what she identifies as, but I assume she didn't want to be called mate. Do you know? That would be my guess.
I mean, as long as you don't say fella, I think that's fine.
Yeah, mate
Like,
is
cheers,
kind of
fella.
gender neutral.
It kind of is, but
It's more gender neutral than guy, and we use guy all the time.
sure, but like, you can probably tell from my reaction that I also didn't know, you know? And then I also told her to enjoy her meal. Like, I just
All right, mate, enjoy your meal.
Yeah,
You shut the door.
Bin the pizza.
or just look at it like, oh, nice one, yeah.
I'm a
enjoy
good one,
it.
fella.
That happened 3 weeks ago, and I still think about it.
I've often found like there's a lot of people that have the struggle to talk to like service.
It sounds like you're
right?
struggling to talk right now.
Yeah, it's first video of the year. I'm still warming up.
Yeah.
But there's like a lot of people that like struggle when they need to like, I don't know, make an order, or even complain is the worst thing when they have to like say, oh, my food is wrong or whatever. And
My
a lot
food
of times
was wrong.
this isn't food at all. You served me a fucking motherboard.
Nice.
Good job, Cam.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
But like when I'm hanging out with people, I often encourage them to be like, no, it's gonna be fine. Like it's just talking. And more often than not, it's a disaster. And I totally understand after watching why they're nervous. Like people who are nervous to talk to service workers are the ones that always say the stupid fucking shit. Yeah. So if you're at home saying, I get a little bit anxious when I talk to service workers, don't talk to service workers. You're gonna fuck it up.
You don't deserve to talk to them.
If you have anxiety, Cameron Morris says you're right. One rent 2023.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm this is my new year, new outlook, right? I'm just gonna be mean to everyone, and that's gonna be my new thing.
You're gonna be the mean one.
Yeah, because clearly I've lost whatever I was before, whether it be the funny one.
Yeah, sure.
See, that's proof.
Whether the funny one or
yeah. Dave,
Yeah.
Every group has a Dave.
you got it on it, Dave.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I'm doing is just getting you may have noticed I'm just getting lightning rods because they're fucking great, and in my opinion they're one of, if not the best weapon in the game. The rocket launcher is better, but it comes up way less frequently, so I think trying to do like a rocket launcher run, it doesn't work because you're just not going to get them in time, Whereas these things do stab damage and then shoot a bolt of lightning out that hits other enemies, and it's great for crowd control. Now you guys say something.
Oh, just, we're letting you have your fun.
Yeah.
I think
This is all
you've gotten
well and
really good at
but-
the potato game.
Yeah. But that's not going to stop me doing the war machine strat. That is just as many guns as I could possibly fit on my back.
As a class that isn't good with guns, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I'm getting like a mage or something. Or somebody who's good at stab. There's like good with like melee.
There.
Yeah.
It's the Rhys Peake guarantee,
And I'm definitely going to look for the character that I think looks the funniest and choose him based on not reading his stats at all.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be happy to know I have unlocked a shit ton of characters, so you do have some choice.
It might be New Year, but still old us,
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to change, no.
I mean, I've gotten worse,
that.
but I haven't changed.
We can't say fuck.
Can't say fuck.
You
Nah.
just said it.
Susan says we can.
No, it's been like 15 seconds.
No, you can't say it at all now.
At all?
Yeah.
No, that can't be right.
You can't say it within the first 30 seconds, outright, or any swear word. You can't even say but in the first 30 seconds.
So
And-
every time we intro, we get.
Oh no! Do you think they actually would have an issue? I mean, I suppose we can prove it, but it would have
If that's the case, can we just change it to like, "Can't if I die"?
No, it's a Welsh word, honest. Yeah, and if you say fuck too many times, Susan's not happy.
How many fucks do we get?
They don't say.
It's
Susan
like a
hasn't said.
PG-13 where you get like 2 fucks.
I think we get a couple. But I'm here to say, I'm making a stand. I'm getting on my soapbox. Fuck that. We don't abide by your rules, Susan.
Ooh, it's the anarchist plot of ooh, in a cool arc.
We're gonna say fuck.
Yeah. Oh, Suzanne, frick you.
Frick you, you frickin' prick.
You frickin' fricks. When will you learn?
I've never heard you go that high.
And your actions have consequences. No, that's stupid. I mean, to be fair, it's not like.
Thanks, Gav.
No, I'm talking about the fuck rule. Like, I didn't really give a shit about any of the stuff even before. Like,
what?
Like,
Oh, go on.
if you told me not to swear, I wouldn't swear because you asked me to. But like, God, I don't get in the weeds with all that stuff for the monetization stuff. Like, I feel like it's just so up in the air. Because even if you follow the rules, sometimes it's just like, nah.
Well, yeah, here's the thing. This channel isn't monetized, and to be honest, it probably won't get monetized. But, like, there are people that really bent over backwards to follow the rules, right? And I felt like there was an agreement. Just don't swear in the first 30 seconds, and you're good. That's the like middle ground YouTube sort of gave creators. So loads and loads of people abided by those rules. Some people even went to a minute just to be safe. And now those people are getting fucked, and all those old videos are getting demonetized. And it's like, that's not fair.
No.
We gave you what you wanted.
I feel like we all need to like learn the George Carlin like 7 words you can't say on TV speech and just say it in every video. Piss, shit, fuck.
Well, we already said cunt, and they fully consider that a slur.
Really?
Yeah, because they published this
sorry,
like list
YouTube.
of words. Okay,
Maybe that's a British thing.
I think it is, and I'll
Can the British and the Australians get like a free pass?
Yeah.
surely.
Shit, Aussie man reviews. He's gonna be fucked.
He is out of a job. Yeah, they published this list on before, like the old rules. They published this. They actually said you can say this word, you can't say that word. Like, not even down to like don't say the N word. Like they outright said that, which was really cool. And they put cunt on the same level as the N word. Oh, yeah.
That's got to be a cultural thing. I mean, I apologize to anyone who thinks that is equivalent. That's
apologize to any cunts out there.
Yeah.
I do wonder if that's just like if we just haven't got a perspective on that.
Maybe. But I don't see many people being offended by that word, you know? No. And the thing is, you're saying culturally, YouTube's an American company, Susan's American, so I would assume that would be an American thing if that's a big deal. And I've not known many Americans to have a problem with that word.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. And
get in the comments.
Call us all cunts in the comments.
Yeah.
we need that engagement, you know?
Yeah, the cuntments.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the record for most amount of cunts in one video.
I want him to come at me. I'll fight anyone.
We just asked for genuine criticism and conversation, and then you followed it up with, and I'll fight you.
I'll fucking fight you.
Hey, let us know in the comments. It'll be really helpful so I can know where you live and fucking fight you.
God, speaking of knowing where you live, Rhys, where'd you live? Did you catch? Me and Cam talked about this earlier. Did you catch wind of that like crypto game guy that the stream I show speed.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of what else to say. Did you see the follow-up video from the devs where he was like threatening to go beat up people's mums and stuff? Fuck! I'll fight him. I'm saying that here. I'll fight you. Where are you?
He's a big lad.
He's short though.
Is he?
Yeah.
You're not particularly tall.
No, but I'm not particularly short.
You're the average height of a human man.
I am the average height of a human man.
Which is?
5'9".
Oh.
The average height for a man of my age.
Is that the case though? Because I have a friend who's 5'8", and he keeps saying that 5'8" the average.
Well, you tell that short ass that 5'9". No,
I can't see him.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only person who can't make that claim is Rhys.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Rhys will fight you.
I will fight you.
I fancy my chances.
Do you think? I mean, I don't know how tall I am. Am I taller than you?
I think you're 5'10" because you're a tiny bit taller than me.
Am I the average height of a human man?
You're above average, Ken.
I would have said you were almost 6.
Are we gonna have to measure Cam? Do the viewers care? They don't even know what we look like. Do you think they care how tall we are?
Rhys, I think you've got a. I think you remember being the same height as me a long time ago, and you forgot.
That's the thing, because I feel like because I only know my perspective, so I feel like I'm normal.
Everyone's
just tiny.
Rhys is 7'2".
That's the thing. I'm only like 6'2". I'm not like an NBA player.
you know, like that guy, that giant, the Chinese guy who's like massive.
The tallest man.
Yeah, you're close though.
Yeah, close. Yeah,
pushing it.
Put a foot off. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll fight that Dev. All right, I think I can do it. Not in like a boxing match. I just mean like
what?
Like a scrap.
Dude, the internet has trained me to be so short fused with stuff like that, with stories like that. Like when you brought that up earlier to me, that story, I was like, oh my god, that was ages ago. But it was like in reality, it's like a month ago, right?
Honestly, yeah, it wasn't that long.
Yeah,
yeah. But like crypto scam now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to fight Logan Paul.
I'll fight Logan Paul. I'll do it.
But like, it's like my brain is so fucked with like how many stories come and go that you said you'll fight that guy, and I was like, he's probably dead already.
Yeah, that guy's mum killed him.
Like, it's so bizarre the amount of stuff that happens on, like, I guess the internet in general, right?
Yeah, I suppose now's a good time for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about. I guess watch the CoffeeZilla video. Just Google CoffeeZilla. I show speed. You'll get it.
He's great.
Yeah, he is. I really recently got into him.
Creator right now.
He's getting there for me as well. I love the production value. It's so high. It's not as high as ours, but like it's pretty high. Yeah,
I like that robot guy he chats to, the bartender.
Yeah, like randomly, like one in every 15 videos is like, oh, I forgot about the robot bartender.
Hey, is this guy? It's like anytime he needs to like put a cliffhanger at the end of his video, he's like, right, let's get the robot guy.
Wheel out the robot. Welcome to the One Run podcast, by the way.
Pretty much.
Well, look, you chose to be like, oh, I'm gonna do the most overpowered fucking run
ever.
It's
not overpowered, it's fair.
It's meta.
Yeah. You just don't understand the Brotato meta.
Okay.
I haven't been stockpiling health though, so I'm probably fucked.
I like that it like changes your appearance slowly, because I'm like, what is that even doing? What is that toupee doing for your build?
It's great because it doesn't look like a potato, but it never looked like a potato.
No, never. True.
That's like my major criticism with this game. Why don't they look like potatoes?
We've talked about this because there's no egg pun.
Yeah.
So make them look
scrambled.
like
Call it scrambled.
Potatoes then. Like, they were in control of what these things look like. It's not like they found them and had to make a game around it.
True.
I just don't understand. Why I said it like that.
I just don't understand.
What's up?
What's the deal?
How was your guys' Christmas?
Good.
It was Christmassy.
It was Christmassy.
Although I only watched one film.
I watched like 2 or 3. I didn't watch many.
I watched loads. I watched so many films. I got sick before Christmas, so I ended up watching a fuckload of Christmas movies.
Hey,
while
careful,
I was sick.
Susan will have you.
I ended up watching a dickload of shit.
No, you can't say that either.
Loving piece of poop.
Nice.
No, but I watched like all the classics. I watched Grinch. I watched Home Alone 1 and 2. Well, Grinch isn't a classic for a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of people that like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and there's a lot of people that don't like it.
Which Grinch is that?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas is the Jim Carrey one.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Not the Cumberbatch one.
Not the Cumberbatch one, and not the original either. I've not seen the original.
No.
But I know a lot of like Americans love the original like cartoon and don't like the Ron Howard like Jim Carrey one.
Was that Ron Howard?
Yeah.
Oh well, makes sense. He's a freaky guy.
Yeah, he's a freaky little guy.
Freaky little guy.
Freaky little weird guy making weird songs.
I always assume when I
what reference was that?
Yeah, let's pause for a second. What are you talking about?
I just unconsciously, because again, I'm quite sick right now. I fully just referenced myself as if that's a quote that everyone knows.
You're a freaky little guy.
No, so my favorite you know this, Cam. My favorite TikTok genre is weird little guys making weird little songs, and there's loads of them. There's also weird little guys on TikTok making weird little songs, and I love it. They're all great. But no one else knows about that.
So you just brought it up randomly. But we were talking about Ron Howard, famously not a musician.
Yeah, the movie director. Ron Howard.
In my head, it was like, oh, this is a callback to like a great bit that everyone knows.
For a second, I was like, does Ron Howard make music?
Yeah.
Just so I'll listen to that.
Did Ron Howard write all the songs in the Grinch?
Yeah. Is Ron Howard on TikTok?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I love Ron Out on TikTok.
That would be great. Just like the most soothing voice ever.
Yeah.
I always think he's the narrator, but it's Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah.
And the reason I think he's the narrator is because he narrates Arrested Development.
Oh, does
and
he
that
really?
always fucks me up in my brain. Anyway, I watched The Grinch. I watched Home Alone. Obviously, I watched Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that's the one I watched.
Is high recommend. I never used to watch it as a kid, and then you recommended I watch it, and I was like, oh, this is the best Christmas movie.
It's tradition in my family to watch it on Christmas Eve.
Oh, Christmas Eve. We watch it when we're like wrapping presents. This is really fun to like.
Because of the song, One More Sleep Till Christmas.
Oh, I fucked up, guys.
Yeah.
I chose the wrong day.
You ruined Christmas.
Anyway, Happy New Year.
yeah, welcome back. Is this the content you know and love?
If he keeps living, we're gonna have to keep podcasting.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd last this long. I'm not sad about it, but I'm not happy.
But the thing is about Christmas is after you hit Christmas and you keep going, there's still like time off.
Yeah.
But you can't watch Christmas movies anymore because Christmas is gone.
So you have to watch New Year's movies.
Yeah, well, I mean, if there was any news movies other than New Year's Day, which is a terrible movie.
It's like that's a whole genre that has been.
It's like the Love Actually
appreciated.
spin-offs, right? It's like
yeah.
It's like Love Actually came out, it was good, and then they did Valentine's Day, New Year's Day.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that there's a St. Patrick's one, but it's like all little stories that interconnect, kind of.
Yeah, you're kind of right though. It is weird that that's not a genre, New Year's movies, because it's such like a big part. You'd think it would happen more. Like, I'm surprised there's not more rom-coms set at New Year's. You know?
Yeah, that's
you
true.
gotta gas her out before New Year's or the fucking world dies.
Nice, yeah. A typical rom-com.
Yeah.
The world dies.
Yeah, maybe someone pitched that, and that's why there's no New Year's movies.
No, what I think it is Doctor Who one time did a New Year's special instead of a Christmas special, and it fucking sucked.
Yeah,
and now everyone's terrified.
Oh, you think Doctor Who ended the industry of New Year's Eve?
Before it began,
That's
yeah.
that big of a pull.
I just think that like a lot of times it's part of a movie, but it's not like the central.
Yeah, like midway through a movie, it'll like be New Year or whatever, and it's like
New Year's deserves better. I'll say it. I'll say what no one else will.
There's not much of a run up to New Year's Eve though, and I think a lot of Christmas movies they take advantage of that like run up.
Yeah.
You know.
Isn't it weird though that like when I think of even though it doesn't in this country, I think of Christmas like snowy. You know, it's blanketed in snow outside, but I don't think of New Year's as snowy, and they're a week apart.
Yeah, and like technically it's deeper into winter than Christmas
Yeah.
is.
It's more likely to be snowy.
Yeah. But you can never have a white New Year's. That'd be weird.
I'm dreaming of a white
different type
New
of white New
Year's.
There's another one. I missed that because I got like legitimately mad when I thought that there's no New Year's songs, and that's not fair.
Yeah, Auld Lang Syne.
That's it.
Wait, no,
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
there's also
In New Year's, I was the only one singing.
acquaintance me forgot Auld Lang Syne. My dear Auld Lang Syne.
Yeah, they say it twice famously.
Yeah.
I didn't sing Auld Lang Syne with you at New Year's Reese because I realised I forgot to kiss my girlfriend. And
That's the thing, because there was like a bunch of us holding hands, and then the couples were kissing each other. Like, not holding. So we were just singing on Landside to you guys kissing each other.
That's so fucking weird.
I did not realise that. Oh, Christ, guys, last wave. Here's the boss.
Oh, shit.
If I do this, do we end or do I just do another run?
That's a one run, I think.
Yeah? Yeah. Because that is an end.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Don't worry though.
However,
These bosses are not easy, and I don't think I've stocked enough damage to be able to do it.
Not so overpowered anymore, is it?
It's weird. The first time I got to this boss, I had like stacked so much damage buffs that I like shredded him in 4 seconds, and that's the only time I've killed him. Every other time it's been like this! Oh man!